except for the beer. Else we're taking it with us. That's it. Take the beer can.
All right, I'm taking this beer. Bye, Michael. I'm taking your beer. Your Dumbmeister beer.
Big Ghost, turn on the radio.
God damn it. I just got fucking creepered. God damn it, Luke.
Really kind of frustrating.
We got the team bomb going for it.
Hey, blame Bugatti on that one. He's the one that started it. Blame Bugatti. You're the one that's in the giggly goose.
Shook it all about.
Fuck you. Them having fun in the recording booth. You're dead, aren't you?
Fucking chip, asshole.
Bye, Blue.
Hope you like oxygen, or don't like oxygen. Fuck. Anyway. The bait. The fucking bait of it all.
Okay, heads up. If you need extras.
I see that. You realize you can repair the same one multiple times, right?
Imagine being on solar when you're supposed to be on crash.
Oh, but I thought tires were useless, Bugatti. Oh, fuck.
The timing.
I'm a hunter. Hunters don't die. Splat.
Pushing Vietnam.
Why won't I die? I'm a hunter. Hunters never die.
The timing.
Somebody clip that, please. Hunters never die. Dead. Guardian down. They got into a fucking teapot.
Hi, welcome to the party. How may I take your order?
Okay, your tea's ready.
And then we know mama.
And the relic is lost to time and we all die.
Yay! Ah!
Lucy's like, oh my
Oh,
fucking god, there's a goddamn Minotaur there.
Minotaur Venus, right side.
Oh, too soon.
Wow!
Game shot.
Give you what?
Bread.
Fred.
I mean, if you're gonna go downstairs, you take that too.
Daddy.
Two birds, one stone. Excuse me. I'm being a good noodle. What the heck? I am being
Meg and I are drunk.
Shit out of you.
Hey, good job, guys.
Sweet.
Wait,
What?
what happened to your voice?
Great time.
Hey, what happened to your voice? Why are you so
My balls dropped again.
You're not sounding like Blue anymore.
Fuck you. Listen, just because I'm 20 doesn't mean I'm not pubescent, okay?
Oh, you're still in the preview best page then. Yes! I was waiting for that to happen. Hi, Fab. You gotta admit, that was too perfect.
I don't have the stream up because I don't want it to lag.
Ah, fuck. Oh, mistakes were made. Goodbye.
Revive him! Revive him! Revive him!
Yeah, farm him, farm him.
No!
Don't let him die!
No! I refuse! I refuse! Why do you bring me back for this? I need to be
Every
dead!
single one of our fucking reses.
Baka, revive yourself! Baka!
I can't. This is in Destiny 1. I go. Fuck him up. Hey, there we go. Second run. Good job, guys. Man, fuck it down.
Else we're taking it with us.
That's it.
All right, I'm taking this beer. Bye, Michael. I'm taking your beer. Your Dumbmeister beer. God damn it. I just got fucking creepered. God damn it, Luke.
Wow, this explains some conversations.
I'll post my feet pic once again.
Right night, we're at cliffs.
No, I'm just sitting here going, there's one thing I'm gonna...
balls.
Yeah, one of the... Oh, shit. I just got smacked in the face with that.
I mean, I tried to use Hello and welcome. How are we doing today? I'm Tabaka, and I'm a huge video game nerd. And today, we're playing War 7 Days Die. Why? Well, I was wanting to play more of the Star Rail update that's come out, the 4.2 update. My problem also goes into why I didn't stream yesterday, is I'm having issues with my eyes again, where literally I can't focus on words for too long, otherwise it starts to hurt my eyes because of the focal glitch that is going on that is very, very annoying. And so instead of trying to read a bunch of text, because as much as I love Star Rail and its voice acting and everything, I do end up reading most of it because processing issues are a thing for me. I decided not to go with that, but I still wanted to stream today, and I keep getting the itch to play more 7 Days to Die, so we're going to be playing more 7 Days to Die. That's just kind of how things are going to work. So again, I do apologize for no stream yesterday. I do apologize for no Star Rail today, but hopefully come Monday we should be able to get things worked out and should be having some fun again with Star Rail, especially considering I did get Silver Wolf. So I have Silver Wolf level 999. I'm currently working on getting her Light Cone. Not quite there yet, but that is only a matter of time before I get that. And I am loving her. She is so much fucking fun. She is so broken too. But it's going to be some fun continuing on with that story, especially considering I'm very intrigued by it. Also, because of the issue with my eyes, I do not know how long I will be streaming today. I'm going to try to stream as much as I can. But basically what's going on is the glasses that I'm currently wearing are to the point where it's not the prescription is bad, it's that the glasses are actually damaged. And because of that, it's causing my eyes to try to focus on like 3 different planes at once, which causes a bunch of muscle spasms, which then leads into a lot of pain because, well, my eyes can't focus properly. Even when I don't wear my glasses, it still comes off like, actually, I just took off my glasses, and I could at least still see my screen and all that. But I still have issues with it, so it is actually a thing that I'm having to deal with. So I do apologize in advance if I don't end up streaming that long today. That's the reason why. Either Monday or Tuesday, I'm supposed to be getting a call from my optometrist with the new glasses, where I'll go in for a final fitting, and we'll be all set from there, because then I will have new glasses with the updated prescriptions and everything. It's just, it is a process, and unfortunately for anybody else that is visually impaired like I am, you understand, you go in for glasses and you hope you can get them within the next week or two. Hope. But anyway, a couple other things to note. For those of you who are subbed or followed or anything like that, there are now a bunch of new emotes. I went and got the program Emote Lab and made a version of myself in it. I uploaded a bunch of them. They kind of look like the model. I did the best I could without like going into redoing a bunch of bitmapping stuff. But that is something that I will probably do in the future. What it comes down to is the hair is not exactly the way I want it, but it is damn close. Like, if you want to... Here, I'll just... We'll throw up one of my new favorites. The Baka Trash one. It's a cute little guy, but it is very close. I actually ended up carrying over a lot of my coloration and like getting my hex codes for the colors that I use for my model and translating it over to Emote Lab. But either way, I think that's enough of me blathering. So let us go ahead, cut this, hit that, and hit that. So again, we are in the lands of, well, fuck. This is a world that I have turned up to a lot of like the most difficult settings you can have in the game, including things like, oh yeah, that's right, half of this world is fucking wastelands. But I also have things like the Twitch is the hardcore integration. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. There are more zombie spawns. There are faster zombies. All sorts of things. So I purposely made this one of the hardest ones I possibly could.
Take this job.
But either way, I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy the challenge that this world is, and especially considering we're past the second blood moon. So we're doing good there. There are several things that I can see us... there are several things that I still need to do. I know I've gotten pretty high on a lot of my... a lot of my crafting stuff, but I'm still not quite there with anything. Like, I have robotics, food, and vehicles at 100, but, like, a lot of my other weapons that I want to use, like handguns, I'm still only at 61, which I can make a level 4 SMG. That might be worth it. Alan Wake 2, I've heard nothing but good things about it. Also, we have a silly vote. Home Run Derby, Celebration, or Tiny Zombies. Also, I don't know why I still always do that. I always read B, C, then A. Tell me you have a processing error without telling me you actually have processing errors. Although I'm starting to get more and more... Oh, I gotta wait for the vote to finish. More and more convinced, and I need to actually go... I'm trying to get a meeting set up, or an appointment set up with my doctor. Oh, that's right. I don't have the salvage stuff yet in this world. Fuck, I left without getting robo-turret ammo. Oh well. But I need to get in for an appointment with my my general care physician, because I need to get a couple of tests done, specifically about possible cellular degeneration that I have going on. which is a thing. Well, yeah, like, Alan Wake 2, if I remember correctly, is still Remedy. And, like, Remedy does a really good job about caring for their universe and the way that their characters are handled and everything. So it makes sense. I'm kind of sad that Firebreak did not catch as well as it did. But I also think Firebreak was a investor cash grab over something they necessarily wanted to make. Yeah, yeah. And again, like, a large part of it is they take their world seriously, but they don't take themselves seriously. Which, in my opinion, is the right way to do it. Like, especially in a situation like what's going on with the way the Alan Wake world is. Because if I remember correctly, Alan Wake and Control are supposed to be saving universe. Like, it makes perfect sense that they're kind of like, well, fuck. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Because Firebreak is also in the same universe. I tried Firebreak, and it is one of those games of if I had other people that were like really into playing it with me, I think I would enjoy it a lot. The problem is I could never find people that wanted to play it. And especially considering, like, it is not just a casual game. Like, it is a pretty... I won't say it's a hardcore experience, but it has the way it wants to be played, and it will be played the way it wants to be played. You can try to fuck around and go other ways with it, but you will end up suffering because of it. I tried playing a little bit of it solo, and, like, again, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, but I could very easily tell that the game was not meant to be played solo. Like, it is meant to be played with a group of 3, where people are taking on the different roles and doing the different tasks and everything. And you need to have some type of communication. Like, ironically enough, it's very similar to... It reminded me of early Helldivers. Actually, hell, I would say even Helldivers now. Although, I say that, I'm consistently... Like, I've been playing Helldivers a lot, just in the background, because it's a nice game of, like, if I just want to go and kill time, I can go ahead and do that with no issue. But it is just kind of funny, how much of that game I do solo. Like, I'm consistently clearing, 5s and 6s, depending on which faction, with no issue. And having fun doing it. Which, to me, is the bigger thing. I'm not having fun, what am I doing? Yeah, that should be no problem. Yep. Okay, you're dead. Good, you're all dead. Now we hit this. And normally... I'll say, I thought there was normally a bunch of zombies that were in there. Oh, that reminds me as well. I need to go through and update some of my commands and alerts. Now that I have all the emotes and shit like that, like there's a couple of ones that I wanna redo. I need to remember to do that at some point. If I remember correctly, this is the the infested box. Oops. I'm pretty sure I just heard Peach get home. Let's grab that. We put zombies into corners. Hooray. I will actually be right back.
Imagine being on solo when you're supposed to be on Crash.
Oh, but I thought tines were useless, Bugatti. Oh fuck.
The timing.
I'm a hunter. Hunters don't die. Splat.
Mother goddamn son of a bitch.
Baka.
Bullshit.
I think you should probably move. That is Baka. Baka.
What the hell?
What happened?
Baka.
You can see it on stream.
What happened? I'm thinking, what?
It took me a second to realize why it was red, and I looked down and Baka's just blasting light right.
Thank you, Vega. Thank you, Vega. I'm like, what happened? I didn't fuck it up.
Momentary laugh.
Well, Baka, look who we have here. Looks like it's not the only one who can fuck it up.
Oh, that was a shitty ass jump. I double over one walk.
All right, I return. Oops, wrong button. It's kind of funny. A friend of hers had a housewarming party, and so Peach was away for a bit. And one of the things that she asked me when I come in is, how's Factory Girl? And the reason why he is asking that is because last night I may or may not have completely torn up my Wuling factory in Arknights and rebuilt it. And stayed up way too late because I'm like, I'm getting this the fuck done. But, bright side, I have Zhang Yi in Arknights, and she's fully built, and she's a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to whenever the new endgame shit comes out, and I get to use her in it. So where... I always forget where the end stuff is in this POI. Check in. Fuck off. Okay.
Mariaman 2321 just redeemed music request. https://youtube.com/type1nzsomething?list=type1nzsomething. From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were
Down
told the
this
stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. You, so true. So here is the clue. Hope to remember.
Just sitting here with the mention of the clicker, and I'm like, are they referencing what I think they're referencing? I probably are referencing what I think they're referencing. I mean, to be fair, Pavlov is a thing. It does work. Even on humans. There's a couple of reasons why that might be. It does sound very familiar. I'd have to look it up, but it does sound familiar. Also, you gotta love the 80s rock power ballads.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers, of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Oh shit, that's Tears for Complete. That sounds really familiar.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fighting the nightmares. It's a gift or a curse. A reality made of dreams. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the night. Diving deep to the surface.
Okay, first things first, I need to go sell all this shit. Also, is it today they reset? It should have been. Okay, yeah. I might grab one of those drones. Because I'm about to go do a change. Yes, he was supposed to be. There was a... Lance Reddick was in a lot of productions before his passing, which is very, very unfortunate.
Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Before I do that, do I currently have lenses? Because I know I'm going to need that for the snow gear. Don't think I do. I have a lens. Okay.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right.
So how much left did I use? 434. Put all that kick out. What is on two? My problem with that is I have not seen kills, or I've not looked into Killzone stuff in a very, very, very I need to, along with getting all this stuff up, I need to look into making Scorcher Stew. Because I'm going to need that, because again, I'm kind of being nomadic until such time as I've gone to all the different things, because the plan is to try to set up near 0-0, which should be irradiated, but I don't know. How long is this song? I just realized, I'm like, this thing's been going on for a while. It's 8 minutes in of a 13-minute song.
It's time to put your chairs in the wagon. We are closing soon.
Yeah. Let's say 13 minutes or something. Oh, I'm sure it is. But it does very much go with that whole, hey, this is epic rock ballad. Alright, what does the stew take again? Blueberries, grilled meat, can of chili, and beer. I don't have the can of chili. Nor do I have beer. All of that is coming. The majority of this is coming. Actually, I'm gonna leave all the standard ammo. And actually all the high power as well. This can stay full. Here, we'll take the M60, Robo Sledge, 2 times. There's not really much else I want from this. The one advantage of me going between, nice. One major advantage of me going and, like, moving between different places like this
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here?
is it really makes me consider what I bring.
There was a manuscript that held the key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. Bring this song to its end.
So how many mods do I have?
To bring this song to its end.
Hold on. I need this. It is standard. Yeah, that's fine. Counterparts. Leather. I do not need 14 of those. I need 3 of those. Because if that works the way I think it will, I'll be able to get a lot more storage in here. Yeah, I don't have a can of chili. I'm gonna need chili. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to react to right now, in my opinion. Just trying to grab the stuff I know for sure I'm going to want to bring with me. I need more cotton. Oh, I need more cotton. I don't need to bring the glass. Isn't quite done yet. This is all done, which is good, which means I can turn it off. Grab all the stuff out of it. And pick it up. It was good. I mean, it was very much like the style of Alan Wake, because if I remember correctly from the setting of Alan Wake, it is supposed to be like late 80s, early 90s. So it makes perfect sense that it is this absolutely, utterly ridiculous style of of like a rock ballad, like intense rock ballad for no reason. Which is not a bad thing, but it is just a thing of note. The band is of the 80s. I am not surprised by that one bit. So do I... No, I left that over there. That's right. It's in this one. We're gonna have a blue truck. Yay, blue truck. This is 2013. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought it was set earlier than that. I need beer. I need fucking other bullshit. It's picked out. I have... I don't have any out here. I don't have an open slot currently. Okay, that's still going. Okay, good. Storm's passed. Grab all this stuff. Oh, I must repair it. Where's my nail gun? Did I accidentally sell my only nail gun? I might have sold my only nail gun. I'm like 95% certain I sold my only nail gun now. Damn it. Which means I'm going to need plant fiber, stone, and wood. There's wood, stone, plant fiber. Oops. That's cotton. Stone axe, craft. Let's throw that around for a second. It can only have 2 of those. Cancel that. Cancel it. That's fine. Okay. We're good. I didn't lose anything. Alright, what does it take to repair this? Okay. I need an empty slot. Okay. That does change a little bit on what I want to take then, because I don't need all of those radiators. This is getting taken for sure. I also kind of want to wait till morning to see if Bob here has either some chili or some beer. It might also be worth it to even go back all the way to Rack to see if he does. If need be. Okay. Let's see. I don't need that many sewing kits. I don't need that much oil. Just get that out of my inventory. I want to bring the full meal shit for sure. Let's see. I don't need multiple stacks of grills. I don't need another thing of headlights. Oops. Drop that. Basically, a lot of it comes down to is how many stacks of shit do I actually need? And there's a lot of this that I can tell you right now I have too much. The only reason why I'm even willing to keep the sewing kits is because I know they're useful for some other things like the whatchamacallits. Some of the other things I'm going to need to remember are I want to keep the cloth because again that's multi-purpose. Bones is good. Cornmeal, yeah. Do I break down the nails and the short iron pipes into iron and just take them that way? Honestly, I think we're good enough with that. Okay, I'm missing just a thing of goldenrod. Which, to be fair, that might actually already be in here. Nope. It's all used in recipes. Ah. Alright, one thing I am going to do, though. Just make all of those. So the stock is used for something. Honestly, I could probably drop the battery because I can get more of those easily enough. Yeah, I'm going to scrap down the pipes and the nails because I can just craft those. I'm also sitting here going of like, I'm more than likely going to come back at some point to this. So it's not imperative that I take absolutely everything, but I'd rather take as much as I can. Take 2 stacks of jars.
Merriman 2321 just redeemed music request. https://youtube.b/83u4fw0vgac.
Whack. Honestly, I think what I'll do is I'm going to leave these robotic parts here. Leave the oil. Headlights. I'm gonna need more cotton. Okay. Well, we're gonna wait a little bit here until Bob opens up so we can see if we can find some beer. I'm just sitting here thinking of like, okay, if we're putting Goku against Sora, how serious is Goku taking the fight? True. Although I see Goku making a mistake before Sora does. Get how far off it is already in Alright, Bob's open.
Morning. We're gonna get you. Get right here and see what tickets you get.
You have nothing there. Alright, you have beer and a can of chili. Okay, I need to go get chips. Yeah. I also love how so many like different artists have taken Dearly Beloved and like kind of done it in their own style. Like that, in my opinion, is just amazing. So we have an attack though, Turris Wolf or question mark, take time back. I think Sora trumps out, but like the biggest question, and this is the question whenever Goku comes out, does Goku lock in? Because if Goku locks in, there's very, very, very little that can beat him. But getting Goku to lock in is not easy. So I should grab at least one stack of that grilled meat to take with me. Wolf attack! Oh, dog attack. Guess we've got to reload again. What is the dog. Okay, it's only used for Grandpa's own. Fuck it. We're doing it. Yeah, Zora is kind of similar, but it's not to the same extent in my opinion. Like, it's not even close. Also, I don't need that many vitamins. Alright. Alright, let's go say hi to Kyo. Just need to craft it and eat the stew. Kill zombies and harvest food. Yeah, I think a large part of that just goes down to a lot of people underestimating his nature. Like, it goes back to the whole argument of, like, how strong is the trio from Kingdom Hearts, so Sora, Donald, Goofy, in comparison to everything else in Final Fantasy. And it's things like, oh yeah, if you actually look at it, like, Donald is the strongest mage in all of Final Fantasy. Just because how he back-to-back casts so many high-level spells. Like, it makes sense. And I guess that's also kind of one of the things. There's a storm here. Sure. Give me honey. Do not give me honey. Hey, Chuck. Okay. Great, I can barely see because of how cold it fucking is. And I can't cheat like how I do on the other world where I have the flaming spear. Hey look, coal. Let's do this real quick then. I hate how it makes it so you can't even jump a block high. You motherfucker. I'm trying to do something to survive, and you are not letting me. Okay. We have found shelter, and we are currently warming up. We are also mining coal. So we can get this all done. Okay, there's Harvest Coal done. Shelter's done. Let's craft the stew. That's going to take a minute anyway. Okay. Let's continue on to Hugh. Looks like Hugh is right here, which is great. Hey, Buffalo! Jumbled backpack, shield, or energize. Take thine pick. Hi, Hugh. I'm a bit of an ice cube right now.
That was some good work.
Thanks. Take that and the wood. Do you have any jobs? I will come back here in a minute. First off, though, may I see your inventory?
Everything guaranteed to make you feel like a badass.
Well, thank you. You have a level 4 Desert Vulture. I might just come back and buy that here in a minute. Actually, there is no might. I'm going to come back and buy that here in a minute. Oh, jumbled backpack. Okay, mods. Don't really have any mods, tools, nothing. But I'll be back in a moment for all that shit.
Waste of fucking time.
See, you say that, but it really isn't. Because here's the thing. I'm about to come back right over here. And buy a bunch of shit. Also, I may or may not be making pretty much the exact same type of base that I did previously. Storm over. Good. The brutal cold freezes your lungs. Let's do the Scorcher Stew then. Hey, Chuck. I love that you just look like some of the upgraded football zombies. Anyway, you're dead. Right here looks good. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm building here. 3. Okay. I hate this whole being cold thing makes it so you can't jump a full block. It is so frustrating. Ta-da. Alright. I'm just going to dump stuff into there, and then we'll figure it out here in a moment. I hear you, Chuck. Anyway. Fuck off, kitty. There's a fucking bear there, too. Jesus Christ. Like, where's my chips? Move this right here for now.
Another day.
Thank you. I need to see your inventory. Yeah, give me that.
I feel
Thank you.
a little hope inside me every time I make a sale. The thought that I helped someone splatter the brains of a Zed head just fills my heart with joy.
I'm sure it does. Anyway. Guess who doesn't have ammo on him? Because he's an idiot. Okay. Fair, you leave me alone, I leave you alone, and we're all happy, okay? Okay. My bar. Just grab shit. I did do that, didn't I? Yep. That. Leave my shit alone. Okay. Damn it. Just to warm our asses up a bit. Okay. There we go, there's that. Okay. Oh, I need to switch it over to AP ammo. That typically help. Okay. Why isn't this counting for shelter? Yeah, for whatever reason, this isn't... Okay, it is if I'm in the right spot. Probably because it doesn't have a door yet. Also, I'm going to need to raid some place that has the thermal core shit. So I'm going to need to find a savage country here sooner rather than later. Also, while I'm thinking about it, store. Craft. Okay. And door. Okay. Put ammo and ammo type things in here. This is going to eventually turn into a sell chest. Foodstuffs can go here with seed stuff going here. Basic crafting, more advanced crafting. I heard the bear. Sitting here going, are we actually going to have a problem, bear? If so, I've got no problem. We're gonna have a problem. Bear is no longer a problem. Let's put our sell shit in here again. I hate how my inventory is currently fucked because of jumbled backpack. Okay. Oh, it is no longer fucked up because of jumbled backpack. Thank fucking God. Where'd my lockpicks go? Okay. These are food-like things. This is basic resource. Ammo and ammo parts. Food. Basic resource shit. Process resource shit. More basic stuff. Processed. Array of magazines. Alright. I need to make robo turret. Oh boy, and a boss vote. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Lead iron. Do not have... Okay, I do have enough. For just the basic. You know what, fuck it. We'll make basic then. But we have a boss vote. Soldier horde with shielded boss. Biker horde with shielded minions. Or businessmen with shielded boss. How would you like to kill me today? Alright, mods can go here. Foodstuffs. Weapon parts. Nope, that doesn't go there. And we're getting a businessman horde with a shielded boss. Hooray. Put him in here. Alright, let's grab a bit of extra ammo. Actually, I totally went the wrong way. Alright, everybody, come this way. Fuck, I'm dead. I am somehow not dead yet. Hi, Hugh.
A big ass gun will make you home. Just
like this one? I'm sorry to bring my problems to you, but the Twitch integration was not nice. So I brought my problems to you. If you don't mind, I'm going to heal up in a minute. And also, you know, raid your stock of shit. While I'm here. Because sometimes you have some really good shit, just saying. More ammo. Lots more ammo. Okay. Alright, so we're going to open this up. Come out around here. Run like a bitch. And then do the same thing again over this way. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Close the door. Close the door. Okay. Oh, if there's only two of them, I can deal with this. No! Damn it! Ah, fucked up. I was gonna say, it was probably gonna happen no matter what I did, so I'll take it. Alright, so I need to find cotton is another big thing. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, Hugh. Left you kind of a mess. Let's see your inventory real quick.
Proof it.
Sell you some shit that I don't need. And is there any chance you have cotton? No. Of course not. That would make my life too easy. I will take that great heist.
Helping the dead stay dead, one customer at a time.
Alright. Anyway. I do wonder. I am wearing full thermocore. Okay. Anyway. Let's throw some of this back in here. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Alright, more of the tool shit. All of the ammo shit goes in here. This is going to be all of my meds. Food shit. Like, I can't get closer to this fire without setting myself on fire. The fuck? You. Those. You. Turn off for a second. Those. Goes there. That goes there. Goes there. Okay. Goes there. Turn off for a second. Turn back on. This can all just go there. Goes there. Alright. Okay. Insulating mod. Don't see it. On the bright side, I don't see any of those down here in the locked section. Bad news is I don't see them in any of the other things. Fantastic. So what I'm looking for is some of the insulating mods, which apparently you cannot craft. Well, that or it's just under a completely different name that I can't think of right now. Which is entirely possible. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Shite. So yay, bucket heads. You also can't craft the flaming tip mod. That's good to know. So I need to make a torch. To keep on me. Animal fat, cloth, and wood. Wood, cloth, animal fat. Craft a few of them. Goes there, that goes back there. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's go over to Bob real quick, or sorry, Hugh, and pick up a quest. I'm just sitting here going of like the nomad base idea where it's like I don't have an actual home base. In my opinion, is a lot of fun just because I'm dealing with things I normally don't deal with. Do you have any jobs? Yeah, you know what? We'll go to the Jeffalon Zuckergate estate.
Get your ass out there and get the job done.
Working on it, Hugh. Calm your titties. Let's also go ahead and repair a bunch of shit before we leave. One, two, three, a full one. So that way I don't have to leave this on. That's probably how many I'm going to need. It's probably more than I need. But it's best to be on the safe side. Let's repair that too. And repair you. And now we go to the estate. But I think we might be taking a quick detour here. 'Cause there's blueberries. Yeah. That's plant fibers. The problem I'm running into is I forget what cotton looks like. I was saying it's a little park area. I was figuring, hey, if there's going to be anywhere that has cotton. The worst part is like once I see cotton, I'll know exactly what I'm looking for. And actually, now that I think about it, it wouldn't surprise me if I had a bunch of cotton back at one of the bases. Probably the one by Jen. Just thinking about it. Yeah, Chuck, we know you're angry. Because those are blueberries. Also, I'm going to need to get into a house here in a second. Because I'm about to start taking damage from the cold. There it is. Doink. Don't care, Chuck. Fuck off. The amount of times I think I've gone into this exact house for shelter. Hi. Chuck, did you come through the wall instead of through the open door? Because if so, that's hilarious. Yeah, because there's no scrapping that down. Right up Main Street. Anyway. We'll take this serrated blade mod, though. Alright, back to what I was doing. Pretty sure that's a zombie bear there. Hold on. That's potato. Blueberries. Taters. Damn it! Damn it, Bobby! Bear, Buccaneer, passing gas, bonk. And by bonk, I mean just completely run over. Okay, you know what? I need to get snow gear before I do anything more. So I think what I'm going to do at this point is go back to Jen's place. See if I left cotton there. If not, go back into the grassland and find cotton that way. Also, where is... head that way for a moment. Get away from things to double check the map, because there is a possibility that 00 is out over here. Like, it might be like right over here. Yeah, it's like right down there. Oh my god, you stupid fucking bird. Fuck off. Yeah, so like basically this area is 00. Or it's close enough that I don't care, but 00 is in the desert. Not in the irradiated lands, which there are some over there. Which also means I'm not setting up in the desert. I'm gonna, because I do want to set up like in the irradiated lands eventually. Because this should be irradiated lands over here. The plan is to eventually set up by like a Trader Joel. No, that's burned lands. That's not irradiated. Also, hey look, another Trader Bob. Hiya, Bob. How you doing?
Hello.
Give me a moment.
Doing this evening?
I'm gonna lockpick this ATM right in front of you. Also, I might have brought a undead flying friend. Almost got it in one. Alright, Bob. How you doing? I see your inventory. I have shit to sell to you. And then I want to see what you have. You have Gyrocopter chassis. Beyond that, not too much. Any chance you have cotton? No. Weapon-wise, if I had more money, that SMG might be worth it, but I think I could also craft a better one already. Nothing there. Which one's that? Oh, the hip fire. Nothing, and nothing.
Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
Yeah, that's bad. I've had it happen before. Anyway. Fuck off. There's the chem station, and then... Forget... Oh, there it is. I forget where the workbench is. Cool. Alright, Bob. I got one last thing I want to do before I head out.
Well, I'll be a monkey's wrench.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Also, the fucking jumbled thing happened again. Yeah, this is burn land over here. Yeah, that's fine. Let us head back to Gen real quick. Or at least the base buy Gen. See if there's any cotton there. Because Jen is just on the other side of this little area. Hold on. Give me honey. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. Literally, the only thing I need at this point is the cotton to be able to make the snow gear. So, while I'm thinking about it, this shit should have respawned by now. I never backdoored this. Never backdoored this. I could have sworn I backdoored this. Fuck off, bird. Doing a thing. Making up for a mistake I thought I did. Alright, people. Come on. fuck, they came around from the other side already. They came from behind. Fuck! More than a few of them are in rage mode already. Do. Fast zombies suck! Damn it. Bong.
Merriman 2321 just redeemed Taco Bell.
Oh, sorry, I should have just pulled this out. Because I'm pretty sure this still does more damage than the Desert Vulture does. Also, just remembered, I actually have points to spend, don't I? Yep. Okay. Part of it is I definitely got too far away from my little turret dude. Because it may not do much damage, but it does do some. Yeet. I think the bigger thing is I could use it to watch my fucking back, too. Yoink. Oh, mistakes were made. No, not a concussion! Although, the fucking crowd control I'm getting from the stud baton is just insane. Oh shit, I'm out of heals. Fuck. I'm probably gonna die again here soon. Yep, there it is. You are dead. Shindeyu, you are already dead. Oh, it doesn't help there's another random fucking bird coming by, too. Oh. The turret still had a shit ton of ammo. I just got too far away from it. Also, I could have sworn I had backdoored this place so long ago. Like, is this gonna in the end be worth it? Probably not. Do I care? No. Front of the turret, please. Okay, thanks. Bye. So I could also just dump stuff into here real quick. Except maybe these, because that's all I have for health. Alright, good job, buddy. Let's go ahead and pull the next set. They come. Protect me, turret. No. I don't think she got the scream off, but I'm not 100% on that. Also, I can make a level 5 SMG now. Come on, pick faster. Because there's another screamer coming, apparently. Yoink! And I'm pretty sure she actually did get the scream off. Anyway. Alright, folks. Been fun. It's been real. Can't say it's been real fun, though. And that is how we backdoor Grover High. Unfortunately, that was too many deaths. But could be far worse. Alright. Stop. Okay, good. They both died. No. Just the casual disrespect. Also, there's the burning shaft mod. Also got some of that out of that, which is great. Some medkits. So, anything else fun? Another tool digest, which is not bad. But beyond that, not really. let's go up here. Check the shit that I left. Take that. The rest doesn't really matter too much. Nothing. 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 Fuck off. Stuff. I'd say lots of stuff, actually. Also some beeswax, which is actually good, because I need that. And, of course, I did leave some beer here. Coffee. There's a lot of basic stuff. And, of course, all of my fucking seeds, because I'm an idiot. I mean, to be fair, I'm sitting here going, like, I guarantee that the thought process behind it in my head was, I'll come back eventually. I need 2 slots. There we go. Sweet. Deposit in the truck. And move into this area in the hopes that we can find some cotton. Which the easiest way to do that would be to find like a flower field and go from there. Okay, I am seriously starting to wonder if this will get me what I want or not. Where's that axe? Get fucking honey. Yeah, like, if I could find a field that has, like, chrysanthemum and goldenrod, that will almost always have cotton with it, too. Hey, some stumps. No honey. Out of stamina. Actually, like, yeah. Cotton. How much cotton did that give me? A single one. I need so much more. Looking for cotton. There's more cotton. Say, because I think I need 50 for the snow gear. Yeah, 50 for the snow gear. And then I'm pretty sure the wasteland. Yeah, I don't need anything. It's just the leather. The leather and the lead. More cotton. Okay, you're dead. I almost feel like the honey drop it just reverted back to the 1.0 days, where it was just stupidly ridiculous to get. Nope. Because the challenge for that is tree stump with axes for a chance to yield honey. Okay. More cotton. Additional cotton. 15 more cotton. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't know why my dragon just had my hand up like that, because I did not raise it. 2. Yeah, just need 2 more cotton plants. Come on. 1, 2. Perfect. Also seeing if I can find any more stumps while I'm here. Alright. So we have the cotton for the gear. For the snow gear. Scrap polymers, leather, and lenses. So I just need to get back to the base, and then I can make the gear, and we won't have to worry about the snow biome as much. But first, that wasn't a good one. I was hoping for a good breakdance. I am practically out of gas. That is not a good thing. It's like, wait a minute, let's see what's in there first. So how much gas do I have in here? I am at 0%. Got it. Okay, turn you into gas. Okay. Gonna be doing a lot of that on the way back. I'm going, oh, hey, look, a vehicle. Tear apart. Oh, that vehicle had a sledgehammer in it. We all know how good those are. Boy, starting off with an attack vote. Zombie, vulture, biker, or question mark. Take 9 pick. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Give me all of your gas. But yeah, attack mode, zombie, vulture, biker, or question mark. Bulker. Hooray. Hooray, vulture attacks. Come here, guys. Eat. Stay on the ground. Okay. I want to actually mark there. You know what? We're practically right here. Let's swing by Jen's real quick. See if she has anything worth it. Oh, has your stuff respawned yet? Yes, it has. Also, keep those. Grab all this shit. That I'm just gonna sell to her. Anything else? Sledgehammer. Let's go raid her shit over here first, though. Because that probably had some books that I don't care about. Nope. Nope. Okay. Hi, Jen.
Good morning to my favorite customer. Pure, potent, proven.
Also, Dave, you see, she calls me her favorite customer, not just you. She doesn't want my sledgehammer. See how it is, Jen. See how it is. Which one's that? Oh, sneaking over trash. I don't really care that much about it, though. Level 5 compound bow. Huh. Nothing else really that's worth it.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Bye, Jen. Let's see. Just gotta level up. This is what, 5? do find it funny how I was dragging a zombie underneath in the air undercarriage there for a minute. And look, more vehicles to tear down real quick. For their gas. Level 2 iron crossbow in that one. Like, fill up as much as I can. Sorry, my nose is itching like a motherfucker. I think I ran over a chicken there. I'm not 100% on that, though. So, more cars to tear down. Hooray! Harvest Car Parts is done. Hey, bud, how you doing? Don't mind me. I just need gas. I'm also pretty sure that chicken ran under my truck. Oh. Well, if I wanted to get super corn, and, you know, maybe go fight Betsy, I think I'm good for now, though. So, yeah, let's head back to base real quick. Make the snow gear. And then we shall continue on from there. There's a storm in the desert. Yeah. So we're just driving through, though. I should have more than enough gas to get back to base now. I'm like 90% sure there's more gas at the base, too. If not, like, it's a whole new area, so there'll be plenty of cars to tear down. Pretty sure that was just an iron node. So how much further? Okay, about halfway. I'm like, how much longer till I'm out of the desert and I start freezing my ass? I don't have the wood to do it, never mind. I was like, oh, I should just stop and grab some oil shell while I'm on my way through here. Oh boy, buff vote. Deafened, no safer, energized. Take that and pick. Cheating on that one. Into the snowlands. We just ran out of gas. Fuck. Well, fuck. Let's go back this way. Hooray, energize. Now first. Nope, no honey. Yeah, seek shelter. You're on the wrong biome, sir. Also, storm's over. Bees! I'm pretty sure those bees just infected me and then dispersed. That's cool. Absolutely adore that. Nobody cares. Also, I love this one little random patch that is snow biome. That's funny. Okay, yeah, the vehicle there is busted. Boo. Alright, also... I might as well do a thing. Hey, challenge for gathering oil shells done. Amazing how that works. But I figured might as well gather as much of this as I can. Well, not as much as I can, but might as well grab some while I'm here. Kinda wish I brought the auger with me for it, but oh well. Also, gas. How much does it take? It takes 2K. Of course it does. Like, how much does it take to create the stack of gas cans? 2,000. So quite a bit more. Always one of the most fun parts of the game. Sitting here, mining out an area. I just also remembered, oh yeah, I can use right click because I have energized right now. Durr. Also the fucking UI stack glitch is there again, annoyingly. Still one of the most annoying glitches in this game. Bong. There goes Energize. I want to at least get to the point that I can make a stack of gas. Just because it is way more efficient. Because if we look at it, it's 1-to-1 with that. But with the stack, it's 2,000 to 5,000. So it is so much more efficient. But we need to get 2K oil shale before it is actually worth it. Alright, time to work our way out of here. I'm sure I have a couple hundred oil shell back at home, so whatever. High speed mining. Yeah, this is a checkpoint, so there's going to be a bunch of vehicles here that I can raid real quick. And then go back to the truck and get the fuck out of here. I don't care. And a Night Stalker book in it. I'm still surprised that this road part doesn't count for that checkpoint reset for the POI. Hey, dude. I just tore apart a semi with an impact driver only. Do you really want to mess with me? Fine. I at least asked. Let's see what's in the cop car. Opens as my middle finger. Thank you. Oh, level 3 Tron. Nope. Also, a chew. Just read a couple of these books to get them out of here. Anyway. Alright, let's get back to the truck. Fill it up. Make it back to base. Make our gear. I'm also now hungry, apparently. And I have no food on me. Fantastic. Just also sitting here going, get distracted by everything. Because that's how I roll. come here. There we go. Yes, engine? No, battery. See how much, or how little I care about you? Into the fucking cactus with you. do. The brutal cold freezes your lungs. Anyway, well, first off, that. You don't... Fuck off. Nom, nom. 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 Bit of honey. Okay. Homeward bound. Again. Now that the truck actually has gas. That did not go the way I expected it to, but it's fine. Don't care. I was like, stop, I should stop. Alright, who wants free points? A random horde with shock, a businessman horde with prime weapon, or a spider horde with radiation. Okay, good, you died. That's all stuff to sell, so I don't care about it. Foods type stuff. Seeds type stuff. Very basic shit. Spider horde with radiation, and I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I had 2 health in a dream, and they all spawned outside of the base area in the doorway that I needed to get out. There was no way I was living through that one. Ugh. Alright. Anyway. Yoink. Okay. Gear. Snow gear. Track. An engine is not food. Okay. Okay, I need that. That. Let's see, those go over here. That stuff goes there. I guarantee that rotten flesh is going to be in multiple places. Yep. Where did I put the lenses? There they are. Oh, sorry. Got a big ass sneeze there. Alright. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. And that is done. Craft that. New survival gear has been unlocked. You don't say. I need fuel for this.
Oh, look at you.
That should be more than enough. Nix. And then just the remainder to go. Engines and batteries can honestly just go in here, because I don't care that much about them. This goes... Whoops. That goes there. Goes there. That goes there. Goes there. Goes there. That gets put on my head. Unlock that slot and grab that. Okay. Where to put the auger? Put it here, okay. It's there. And that goes there. Okay. Hooray. Let's go sell some shit to Joel. Also, let's grab a couple repair kits. Because that truck has seen some better days. Let's say, how long? That's 8 minutes. Yeah, I'm just going to let that cook. Okay. You got it. Hiya, Hugh.
I knew you had it in you. Great work.
Take that AP ammo. Or, robotic turret. Okay. I see your inventory. Because I have shit to sell to you. Okay. And then, out of curiosity, Is it resources? Gas. It's like, what, 3K I can get? Yeah, good enough. Okay.
Now, that's the one.
Also, let's switch you out for AP ammo. Cool. So you will be more powerful now. Ray. Refuel. Repair. Adventure. With the torch. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I do think that does mean that there are mods. There are mods that there are recipes for, but it doesn't show there are recipes for them when you just look. Which I think some of the installation mods are definitely part of that. And I'm going to be wanting to keep an eye out for those mods. Because getting the installation mods for when I'm out here in the stones is going to be good. So that way I don't have to keep continuously carrying a torch around. Anyway. Time to finally go for the Jeffalon Zucker steak. Or Jeffalon Zucker Gates estate. Hey, guy. Even beyond the reference, this is just a fun POI. Just for how crazy it is. Come on. Okay. Anyway. Look, more gas. Digest, which is good. And guns. I know what I'm making when I get back. And it's probably literally going to turn into me using SMG Vulture combos. Okay. Now, in my opinion, this is where the fun actually happens, because this BOI is kind of non-linear. There we go. It's not a question of if, just how much. You gonna be leather or you gonna be cloth? Cloth. I thought you were dead. Well, now you are. And how do you feel about that? Also, I love the, hey, we're going to tease this, and you can come into it later. Or you can come back to it later. how about no? Also, give me the forged iron. Also, something is working its way in here from outside. And I was like, boom, headshot. Boink. There you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. I just couldn't remember where. Trying to remember all the different like little tricks of this POI, because this POI has a lot of them. Oops. And of course a storm. Okay. No. Bad Zed. Down. Hooray for AP ammo. Also, this is definitely one of those, if we ever get the chance, this would be a fantastic base. Come on, come in here. Thank you. Okay. Now, for the most part, we've cleared out a lot of this. Hey, dude, can you get off my truck? Thank you. Pause all things. I shouldn't be cold anymore. That's actually kind of annoying, because I shouldn't have the cold status right now. Anyway. Bonk, 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 bonk. so much fucking beer. Holy crap. But we should go up here next. And then... no, it's not here. I forget if it's all the way around. No... Don't know if that was the way I was supposed to come in, but it works. Also, I have a lot more health than I thought. Okay, you died. You're dead. Oh, I think I remember what you're supposed to do now. Yeah, there's a button out there you're supposed to push, which gets you into here. All of the bonking. Okay. Because, yeah, if I go out here again... If you look there, there's that. If we follow this, it goes to this. Follow this. Goes all the way to out here. Where you touch that. Did not know you were going to be a part of this. You, I expect. Did not expect Demo Dan. Anyway. Demo Dan did Demo Dan things, unfortunately. Are those level 4 scav boots? They are. Modify. That is a great find. Okay, that. Scrap that. Okay, so we're 3554 for thermal. Which is not as bad as it could be, but not as good as I want it to be. Also, you look like you actually are leather. Please be leather. You are not leather, you are cloth. Just love doing that. Stun lock a fucking Zed and then just put a bullet to the back of its head. Okay. Yeah, we need to go around. Hello, lumberjack. There we go. No longer a problem. Okay. Pull a pistol? Nope. But yeah, this is locked if I remember correctly, yeah. You need to come around and open that door, which opens the one out to the balcony. Let me in! To do that, opens that one. Just forgot I wanted to check these garment bags. Okay. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Perfect timing for the storm to stop. Then we do this into the master bedroom. Hey, lady. So I have leveled. That. That was definitely a how about no. Anyway, Dutch, which opens up to this area. Oh. Not going to complain about picking the gun save. Hey, I'll take a single pick for that. Also a machete to replace my knife. That. Okay. So before I go down there, I'm going to go offload again. Oh yeah, there's no storm. I don't actually have to worry about much about shit. So more handgun magazines. My truck is not quite close enough. There we go. Deposit. Sure where those repair kits go. It's like I saw them. Slightly too short. Just repair all of that stuff now while I can. So. I'm trying to remember how to get in here now. Because I know there's a way to do it that's not what I'm doing. Come on, health kit. Yes. Don't feel as bad about doing this now. Even though I needed to do it for a while. Also, I just realized something. I don't have position maxed out, do I? I do not. I really should finish these out before I do anything more with the pistols. But I got it up to 3 on pistols, which means it's doing a good amount of damage. So, I'll take it. That was a level 5 auto shotty. So, modify, remove all of this shite. Modify, replace all of that shite. Also, I'm putting the anti-rad mod on my on my actual gun that I'm more likely to use. Remember to switch ammo types. Or... Oh, that's right. Here it is. Which you get in from here. That's right. I am smart. SMRT smart. I knew there was a way in there, I just couldn't remember which way. Anyway. Up here. And down into the underground. Do my favorite thing in the world. Drop in on a place. Alright, turret. Protect me. I hate that Fun Pimps has gotten smart and started putting one zombie that spawns behind you in these sections. Good job, turret. AP turret for the win. Okay. Anyway, now that we're in their super secret bunker. But yeah, I love how they have, like, all of this super secret safe stuff down here. It's like, we'll be totally safe in this bunker, right? Right? Yeah, until you realized one of the people you let in was bitten. And then you're all fucked. That's the way it goes most of the time. At least one person is like, no, they're different. They won't turn. It's like, yeah, about that. Oh my god, come on. Also, we have a silly vote. Dance off, bucket heads or big heads. Why am I getting a vote when it's in the nighttime? Come on. Thank you, Jesus. That wasn't even worth it. Ugh. Do. Press the button to open up the escape hatch. So that's where all the good shit is, which will go into that area next. But first, we must search all of the other areas. Why? Because we can. Not the bucket heads. Oh, thank fuck these counted. Harvest leather is complete. That I need to put down and take apart. Read that, read those. Read those, read that, read those. Pistol Pete is completely done. Nope, no toilet pistol. Something's trying to figure its way in. So, unisex bathrooms. Toilet pistol says what? Oh, what about this one? Nope. Also, do I have any food type things besides the sham? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm like 90% sure, though, I'm going to find some as we go through these areas, so I'm not too concerned about it. Those were... Yeah, there they are. The boots. The lumberjack boots. Some parts. Okay. Let's go and take that, drop that. Scrap those down, use these to get our health back up. Okay. Is it bad I sit here and I go, like, no, I want to be challenged with my inventory spacing when I come into places like this. Because that means there's too much good shit. I know to a lot of people, like, that doesn't seem like the right way to think about it. And I'm like, no, that's the perfect way to think about it. Like, I'm literally running into the problem of I have too much good shit. Something's coming in from outside, or at least trying to. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Bonk you on the head, so close that up. Double pocket mod. Alright, we're reading all of these just to get them out of the way. Because I haven't even really gotten to all the other shit yet. Hey, more medkits. Shotgun Messiah. Nothing really great. Savage Country. Actually, something I need. You. Modify. Cloth insulated armor mod. Give us some extra resistance to cold and heat. The blue one's the one I really want, though. The blue one's the advanced one. But the red one's not too bad. Okay. Read that. This I don't care about as much. This is a little bit more important. Honestly, just drop that stuff. Okay, more glasses. Technically a fully functional workbench. Wood. Forged iron, that's what I want. Look at that. Wood, iron. Okay, I don't care about the iron. Nearly as much. Yeah, but here's the hydroponics. Let's see if there's anything that's worthwhile. Not particularly. Yeah. Hi, Chuck. How you doing? Get back in your corner, Chuck. And Okay. Help if I could actually get the thing. And then... Yep. Other side of the garage. The one thing I have seen multiple people complain about and I agree with is the ability to Oh, these ones you can do it. Some of them you can't reclose the doors once you open them, and I always think that's dumb. Alright, but I think I'm at the point where I'm just going to get back to base. And call it for the night. See you guys. Yeah, I'm probably going to actually just get there and then call it and leave unloading to the start of next time. I wanted to try to at least get one quest done, considering the fact that we had moved today. And that was a fun problem to have. Well, not problem, but a fun adventure in and of itself. Also, what is up with me getting a bunch of the yellow chucks? Okay. Anyway. I'm going to call it there. So, again, folks, thank you much for joining me. Tomorrow's going to be a day off as normal. Monday, we'll be coming back, hopefully to have some fun with Star Rail, barring my eyes not fucking up. Then I'll probably finish it up Tuesday, if not more 7 Days to Die. Or Tuesday could also be Arc Raiders, because the new map's going to be coming out. Wednesday should be, though, some 7 Days to Die with Dave and Rick. And then we'll continue on from there. Alright, folks. Thank you much for joining. Make sure you stay safe, sleep well, and as always, wash your goddamn hands.